The idea for today's stream is very simple. I don't want to play a video game, and I just don't feel like torturing myself and you, the viewer, to watching me play League. So I'm gonna do something what I think is somewhat more productive, which is I'm going to be playing. I'm not. Oh, fuck me. I already screwed up. 5 seconds. 5 seconds of me talking already screwed up. I'm gonna be drawing this time, which means it's just a drawing stream. It's very chill, very calming, very much not me needing to do too much because I don't feel like it. And I want to talk about the Book of Boba Fett because I just finished it and I'm happy with it, but like it is not it. You know what the thing is? After episode 6 and 5, it's really hard to think of episode 7 has a lot of great moments, but like story wise, it's not as important, right? It's just a little neat wrap up of our little Tatooine story, which again is the planet where everyone hangs out, which is funny. It's cute, you know. And I'm gonna do something controversial and talk about Star Wars online, you know, because that's never been done before. Slash has always worked out great for everyone who's done it. Star Wars has a problem. It has a fandom problem, which means, with other words, I mean it has a lot of people are way too salty about shit problem. But yeah. So put on some music and let's just go along, right? The stream is seemingly not being asked today. Yeah, yeah. So that's what we be doing. That's what me be doing. I don't even. I'm like, what am I even gonna draw today? Today, Misa drawing. Today, Misa be drawing Book of Boba stuff because we're gonna be this thing called on topic. You know, treating that as a second thing is kind of bad. I wonder if there's like a way to do like streams where I could just watch streams while streaming, but not have streams while streaming either interrupt with my stream and or no, maybe that would be funny. Like imagine, like the stream is just me streaming, but then talking with other streamers while stream. Okay, I'm getting too deep into it. I'm getting too deep into my own stupid idea. Hey, oh, don't cut myself off. There we go. Oh wait, I have to set a new goal. The goal has been reached. Holy crap! 20 followers, 20 people. That's amazing. Not 30, crazy. 22. Let's go. There we go. A new goal has been set. And I can check out chat this way, and then also YouTube chat this way. There we go. Oop, put the microphone in front of me instead of off to the side. What do I feel like drawing? I feel like drawing something Boba Fett related. Let's see if we can do some interesting poses. I like the helmet. I like the helmet difference as well. Whoop. Let's just make sure I look up from time to time to not be too distracted. That could be... Oh. God damn it. That could be interesting. I love... I like... Okay, so micro spoilers for the... I'm gonna first talk without spoilers about it. Eventually I'll go into spoilers, but I'll try to like signal when I'm going into spoilers about Book of Boba, right? The thing is, in the main talking point about it is it like, what is the show about? And at the same time, near the end, I still don't fully get it, what the show's about. Like, the show has a theme, but the theme seems to be a little bit missed on itself. It's like, it's a very unclear little story. But it's fun, you know? It's a fun little story about Boba becoming a character. Because for people, for like refreshing my own memory, right? He's basically a bounty hunter design that had a little cameo in the original Star Wars movies. And his toy, if I believe correctly, became extremely popular, which led to, well, you know, the idea of this character being really cool. And all he kind of did within the movies is be stoic and just kind of be there. But he didn't do that much, necessarily, right? He didn't necessarily do much, but he was awesome because, you know, he had the coolest toy design. And then a whole bunch of extended universe stuff made a lot of lore about him. Within episode 2, we got to meet him at his, like, when he was a child. We got to meet his dad, who was like this legendary bounty hunter and stuff like that, from which he supposedly learned most of the things. And then this show follows up The Mandalorian Season 2, where we get the return of Boba Fett, which was a thing teased, I think, in Season 1, right? Yeah, in the Tatooine episode. This was teased. I called it back then. God damn it. Should have had a channel. Oh well. Because, like, who else was it gonna be, right? Like, what? Who else of significance would you put that much of a cliffhanger for, right? And the whole idea was then afterwards, can the stream even see this? Yeah, okay, my sketch actually does come out fine. And then in Season 2, essentially, we got the triumphant return of Boba Fett, where he collects his armor, where it was a little thing throughout the season where, oh, we got the armor of Boba Fett, but no Boba Fett, so that must mean that he's going to show up eventually, right? And he did. And then he helped out. And then he had a clean set of armor, and in this show, it's dirty again. Which, yeah, you know, it's just a little weird. And this season was all about Boba Fett becoming a bit of a ruler. And even though he was a ruler, it's still a little funny that throughout most of the show, it's like Boba has 5 people that basically he rules with. It's like he has Fennec, who's at his side, then he has like 2 Gamorrean guards, a robot, and then I think a cooking droid, like some biker people, and like that's it. And it's a little bit funny because, you know, it Jabba the Hutt was implied to have like a lot more guards, right? Like he had like a big following, but Boba just like has 5 people, and like that's his entire crew. It's like 5 people, and it's funny. And I think it's a little bit funny, you know, how it's like, yeah, I am the crime lord. I'm the daimyo of Tatooine. How much people do you have? Yeah, my rule is secured by like 5 people, which is cute. It feels like a little ragtag group of pretend. Which, you know, it's sort of how everyone treats him as well in the show. It's like, well, you're the ruler of what? I'm the ruler of this place. Like, okay, so you rule jack shit. Yeah, exactly. Respect my rule. Then minor spoilers for episode 5, I think, is that the Mandalorian returns, and we get ourselves a little bit of a Mando episode, which just basically from that point onward makes it the show kind of becomes a sequel to the Mandalorian, which again, not bad, just weird, just weird because the show is called Book of Boba, and even though Boba showed up in Din Djarin's story, even then it wasn't his story. It was mostly still like the Mandalorian show, because it was called the Mandalorian, and he was more like a glorified cameo. And in this show, he wasn't as much a glorified cameo as he was just like he was just like okay, now we're basically doing Mando season 2. Screw you all of you people that really wanted your Boba Fett show, which, you know, most of the old school fans were complaining that he talks too much and has a character apparently on Twitter or something like that. Let's put that to the side. I don't know what I want. Do I want him in a dynamic? I think I want him in a dynamic pose, right? Like, and why is my thing lagging? Is it the stabilization? I feel like there's like a little lag. I want action line. What the fuck is this? This is like a crab. Cray. I want to do script. You know what I want to do? I want to do Scribble.io streams, where I go out and I basically just scribble with people. That could be fun. What is it? It's like a big circle. Big circle, big circle. That's connected to that. That's connected to that. Like a bunch of lines on the side of his head. Just sketching. Just sketching. Just sketching. Put some colors down. Let's get another pen for that. I need music. What type of music would I do? I imagine I'll have to set it up. I'll have to set it up with a like, what you call it? Probably Spotify, or maybe YouTube. Maybe I just set it up on YouTube. If I'm just streaming to YouTube, I'm not as scared of it. But like Twitch TOS kind of scares me. What if I get copyright stricken? Although I suppose if I just watch YouTube videos that talk about shit, I can give reaction content to that. Let's just put it on a dirty layer of. I just want color. I just want to be able to draw in some color. That's all. What does he have here? Is like orangey. Yeah. And the rest is black. The biggest, I would say, a very controversial opinion. The idea of making his suit like black instead of gray is a good one. I like it because it connects to his like little backstory where he became very intimate with the Sand People, right? And they taught him the way of the sand, I suppose. Like, I still trying to figure that one out. Like, what the fuck did they actually teach him? But what? Wait, why does that become? Why does that? Hey, there you go. Like, what did they teach him? They taught him the way of the sand, I suppose, which is just to not be a dick. Which, you know, is a good rule of thumb. Don't be a dick, and then the Sand People will like you. Sand People are done dirty in Star Wars if you think about it. Like they've always been seen as like this group of native wild people. Sad. Although I'm not gonna lie, the themes throughout the Book of Boba Fett, where it's like we're basically doing Star Wars Dune, right? Like Star Wars was inspired by Dune, but like we're being very obvious with it this time. Like, it's all about the spice trade on the sand planet of Tatooine and its different crime syndicates, houses, like battling it, supposedly, right? Battling it out about for supremacy of the planet. It's like, okay, I see what you're doing here. Now it is just a whole bunch of stuff, and I find it like little weird things. It's like, okay, we in Boba's little like bath tank dreams, right? We kept referring back to Camino, which you'd imagine would mean like something of the clone, like, okay, something of the Clone Wars does show up, but like something more significant, like something would tie back to his childhood or like a lesson he was learned when he was small or something. It's weird. The show just has stuff happen in it, but you know what it could have used? Just more scenes of Boba in the palace, sitting down, talking with like Fennec about stuff, just talking, like story time with Boba Fett. Is they just slice of life, hanging it out, and they don't do too much, you know. They just hang out in the palace. I know I'm basically describing the death of like a show, right? Like, what? It's a show where it's like a sitcom with Boba Fett. Yeah, I want a sitcom with Boba Fett, and it's like the little biker kids and stuff like that. That would be amazing in my ears. It'd be dumb, and Star Wars people would hate it, but you know, the rule is if you can piss off nerds, then it's probably a good thing. Because pissing off nerds is what we do here. Alright, but I enjoyed it. Even though it has like the last episode especially, pacing issues. Like, holy crap, does it feel weird? It's just awkward. It's like, okay, we're doing this, or what are we doing? We're doing it's a space opera thing in the beginning. It's a somewhat Dune. Then we're doing a shootout. Then we're doing some emotional beats. But then we're also paying off stuff that happened not only in the last episode, but like 50 episodes ago, which is only like 5, like not that much, but you know, it feels a bit weird. But I don't mind it. I didn't mind it. I had a lot of fun with it, even if some of the things were weird. I did not expect. Okay, for people that would like be like, yeah, I don't know. I like The Mandalorian. I don't like Book of. I'm not that interested in Boba's like little exploits. Watch it. You kind of have to at this point. Like it is really. This is not even a spoiler section. It's just like if you want to watch more Mandalorian, you're gonna have to watch Book of Boba, or at least like from episode 5 onwards, to grasp it. Or I would just watch episode 1 and 4 if you're not too patient. But like at the same time, it's a good little watch. You know, it's interesting seeing a little bit of the workings of Tatooine and how it's a little crime planet. It's a little cute ass little crime planet. You know. Do I have a smudge brush though? I have blur, but do I have what's fingertip? What does that do? Oh, I guess. No, it's a blur brush, or is it? I need. No. What do these brushes do? No, this is the texture one, right? Yeah, that one I know. Fingertip. Is fingertip like? I know they added an actual liquify brush into this thing, which I think is cool. So, was Book of Boba good? Book of Boba was fun. Did it make sense? No. But then again, the Star Wars have to make sense for it to be fun. I don't think really. It just has to be enjoyable to watch. And it has to not distract. And it has a lot of good moments in like if you're a fan of The Mandalorian season 2, then you are definitely gonna love big chunks of Boba Fett. Book of Boba. It really does build upon that what am I gonna call it? I think it's like the new wave in Star Wars, which is like, you know, the posts. We're not gonna deal too much with what we did with the movies for now. Stuff, even though it should lead into it eventually, right? It's like we're not gonna deal with it for now. For now, yeah, we're the Book of Boba. And what else does he have? He has this little thing here. It's not even the full drawing, but like I just want to have some color in here. He has like a dark. Jesus Christ, how many like lines does he have? And he has this weird little thing on the side here with some blue. And then there's like a line through it. Whoop. There we go. Just have that there. But I'm not gonna lie, I find that my PC is like lagging. Like, you see, it's like lagging behind. It's not good. I need some content to watch. Let's take a look on whatchamacallit. I'm gonna become an ASMR streamer. Fuck it. I'm gonna become an ASMR. You know what it is? I found out ASMR streams are easy. You basically just become the predator. You make predator noises. I'm gonna make a TikTok about that. Make a TikTok on my other account about how it's like you're just Book of Boba, Book of Boba. Let's go, Boba Fett, Boba. 20 details you missed about the Book of Boba. Let's go with a fun one though. God damn. Spoilers galore though, not gonna lie. Like, let's say this, like, for up to episode, like, this is the last episode I started getting spoilers for, but up until that one, I actually barely got any spoilers for Book of Boba. Which I liked, you know? I don't need all my shit to be spoiled for me. Wait, let's add a bit more detail though. Now I'm getting, this is bad. I'm not getting invested in this drawing, even though this was just supposed to be this little side piece that I wanted to do. There we go. We have a little bit of boba. We have a little bit of boba on here. And now I can go back to figuring out what the fuck to do with the rest of this drawing. This one's in. Let's remove that. Whee! And I'll try and figure out what the hell is up with the. I suppose with what I'd call the sensitivity of my drawing tablet. This one has it less. I wonder if it has to do with resolution. And or, of course, you know, the multiple thingies being there and changing this and lagging somewhat. No, do not play. Wow. Okay. Almost accidentally had a play button. Show Bunny Mind some things. Send it to him. Boop, 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 boop. I need a different setup. I need a different setup for my drawing stuff. Because you know what it is? I have my drawing tablet in front of me, but it's like it's a Mobile Studio 16, right? It's Mobile Studio 16 attached to the PC so I can stream off of it. But it's attached. But then at the same time, I don't have whatchamacallit. Look at that. Look at Boba. Even looks like Boba. Holy shit. I suppose you just get a few shapes and you can get him down pretty quickly. Yeah, I'm gonna look for something to watch. Let's watch something that's not just. Holy crap! So many spoilers. It's all just spoilers. All just spoilers in the YouTube channel. Oh, we got a Jeremy Hans video. That's interesting. We got a Jeremy Hans video. Wait, am I streaming that? Can I stream that? Can I look at it and talk? I'll watch it. I'll hope to not get copyright stricken. Please, the algorithm gods, don't hate me. Am I? Oh, okay, I'm on the correct channel. Shit. I was like, I have to double check. Like I am watching via the Tory YouTube channel, right? Like, oh well. Let's take a look. I don't hear him.
Gonna give some love to the sponsor of this video. This video is brought to you by Bespoke. Bespoke Post is a monthly membership club delivering awesome boxes with a myriad of goods. Your boxes are curated based on the quiz. I
don't need.
Also, gonna talk about a big
oh god damn it! Are you gonna spoil everything?
Promo code Jeremy20 upon checkout to get yourself 20% off your first box.
Wait,
once again to Bespoke Post for sponsorship.
Yeah, Bespoke Post.
Right,
got it. Here.
First of all, spoiler warning. I'm gonna talk about spoilers for the Book of Boba Fett.
Spoiler.
Talk about a big spoiler in the Mandalorian season.
Book of Boba Fett. There we go.
Also not going to be a play-by-play. Just going to talk about some interesting things in the Book of Boba Fett that I like. Some things I was like, those are Power Rangers. So the Book of Boba Fett is a new series on Disney Plus. It's one that I didn't watch episode to episode. I just binged it, and a pretty great binge it was. It first starts out, it shows how Boba Fett escaped the Starlight.
Yeah, I wonder how that experience was, the binging experience for this show. Like, I think it should be better. It's probably a better show to binge than to.
Hopefully, but it shows how he escaped the Sarlacc pit. What he was doing afterwards is really two stories. You're following two stories here. One is Boba Fett and Fennec Shand, his partner in not crime, his partner in anti-crime. They've taken over Jabba's crime.
Anti-crime. They're
like, all right, we got to establish ourselves as the new boss. We got to rule with respect, not necessarily fear. So you're seeing that, and then when Boba Fett sleeps in his bapta tank so he can heal from all the Sarlacc pit damage that he took, you see flashbacks of what he was doing leading up to this point for the past few years, where he was hanging out with Tusken Raiders. And for a while here, I was like, the Tusken Raider storyline, that's clearly the more interesting of the two arcs. It did a lot for Tusken Raiders.
I thought it was gonna be Dune-wise, that they were gonna come back at the end. Like that would have actually worked. That would have been a thing, you know.
Do it with Tusken Raiders, where it's like he's a prisoner and then he becomes a member of the tribe eventually. It got me to care because, dude, in Star Wars Galaxies, we're talking old school Star Wars Galaxies. Those of you who remember OG Star Wars Galaxies. Tusken Raiders were difficult. They were business. They had red life bars, but they shouldn't be easy. They should be tough. That's their territory. Tatooine is their territory.
True.
I was glad that this showed why they're actually badass. You see where gaffy sticks come from. I dug that. I dig that kind of.
Yeah, you took like drugs.
Of a culture that I just kind of took for granted. Like, oh yeah, they're vicious, mindless monsters. And of course, they had to do a train job. This train just comes through, just starts popping shots at these Tuskens, takes them out. And so Boba Fett's like, I'll train you how to take out that train, which I love a train job. When in doubt, have a train job. A train job is easily the second greatest kind of job you can get in life. But when they were doing the train job, the Tuskens start getting popped off and killed. And I was like, oh man, you're gonna have to go back and explain why they died, and it was your plan, that's probably gonna weigh heavy on you. The fact that I cared that much showed how much this show got me to care.
True.
And it also
Tusken part was fun.
Boba Fett's armor, like I like OG Boba Fett's armor the most. In this one, he had the black robe with the armor. I was like, okay, it looks a bit too clean, but really it's his Tusken robe when he becomes part of that tribe with his Boba Fett armor, with his bounty hunter armor. It really is Boba Fett wearing his life. I don't know, made me appreciate it more. Then that Tusken tribe gets
True.
Off screen, because that's how Star Wars does it. There were some great characters in this show, like badass Wookiee. That was the best. Like of the characters
True.
I want to see more of. I'm glad they have them in here. I'm glad they didn't die, and I thought they were going to die, but they didn't die. Badass Wookiees at the top of the list. Not everything worked, man. Because internet is kind of funny. Internet chatter is just, it goes everywhere, and you
True.
hear about it, whether you even look for it or not.
Whatever you want to or not.
They're not really. It's not like the Power Rangers are in the Book of Boba Fett, but there's this crew, this group. You totally think of the Power Rangers. I saw internet talking about that, and I was like, it's not gonna really feel like it when you watch it. Holy fuck, they're the Power Rangers.
And it's cute.
Aside, you know, my thing with them is they felt out of place in the Book of Boba Fett, let alone Tatooine. They didn't feel like they fit in Star Wars. I felt like they would have fit in Star Wars in that weird gambling planet in episode 8.
Yeah. Lol. Bring that back. Have them there.
Thank you, Brain. Oh god, Canto Bite. Now I remember the name of the planet. Damn it, Brain.
Oh god.
We gotta go back to when I was forgetting that stuff. They wouldn't have felt a lot of place there. But on Tatooine, when you're part of Boba Fett's plan for the big push, you know, it's like, okay, we have our army. It's like a Warhammer setup, where it's like everyone's set up and that army's set up, and okay, we're making our big move. And part of the plan is be inconspicuous and just kind of lay low. You can't ride around with these flashy ass, bright colored bikes.
True. But they're cool though, not gonna lie, I like them. If they don't have that at Disneyland, come on. Like, what's the point?
Boba Fett should have been like, you paint your bikes, you burn them, or you get other bikes. You get different bikes. And I can't help but feel like they felt like cyborg hipsters from Earth, the year 3047. I wouldn't have been too surprised if at the end they were like, oh wow, glad we got to help you all here in this galaxy far, far away. Yeah, we're from a different time. We're from the future in another galaxy called the Milky Way. Earth, the year 3000.
Imagine they make that canon. That would be something.
Just wouldn't have been too surprised. Between the neutrinos and the Wookiee, the Wookiee does win. Then after about 4 episodes of the Book of Boba Fett, it becomes The Mandalorian Season 2.5. We catch up with Mando, which, not gonna lie, some really cool stuff in those episodes. They could have just brought The Mandalorian back in, and then The Mandalorian Season 3 or whatever they're gonna do, they could have been like, alright, now we're gonna go back and show how Mando got Grogu again, and then you see the flashback, and that's when he hangs out with Luke and all that. But then the very logical decision, which I think is the right call, is like, dude, fans want to see Luke. We gotta have Luke in the Book of Boba Fett. Also, Luke looks so much better in this season than he did The Mandalorian.
True. That CGI improvement is like...
This is the legend here. Story is The Mandalorian Season 2 happened. You see Luke. Luke had CGI face. You could tell it was CGI face. And then dude on YouTube was like, I can do better than that. And then he did Luke, but it was better. And then Lucasfilm was straight up like Deadpool, like, you're in. And they hired him, which is great. I love that kind of team playing. I mean, some video game companies out there, they're not so nice. I'm aiming this one at Nintendo. Nintendo would have been like, like, hey, here's a cease and desist. You will pull that from the internet. Thank you.
True.
No one said
Sadness.
ego like that. It's AM2R. I'm just salty. What can I say? So I like the fact that they're like,
True. AM2R. Wait, no, shut up. Shut up. Let me. Why is this quality so dog shit? Oh, we watched YouTube in the quality that it was meant to be watched in. Actually, that looks fine for the stream. Ugh. God damn it. There goes my idea of being funny and putting to 100p like 2006. No, AMR2 was like this another Metroid 2 remake where some mad person remade Metroid 2, but not only remade it, added like extra bosses, different mechanics and stuff like that. And it was released. It was done around the time that the Metroid 2 remake for like 3DS, I think, came out. And the person got a cease and desist, and then it was destroyed from the internet forever, if you could find it. And it was sadness all around. Because, okay, are they in their legal right for it? Yeah. Does it still kind of suck? Yeah. Wait, let me bring a screen over to here. And it was sadness. It was sadness all around. I cried. Not really, but you know.
Jedi master who's training a new Jedi. You know, they're building his temple.
True.
Might very well be the temple from episode 6 that gets burned down by Kylo Ren. But I feel like, you know, Jedi Temple and the thought of it burning down, like that's the reason we have Mando in this season. Jedi Temple sacking is the reason for the season, because it might seem kind of strange that Mando worked for 2 years, well, 2 seasons anyway, to get Grogu to a Jedi, and he succeeded. And now Grogu's just back with Mando, like it never happened. It's possible they were like, all right, sweet, baby Grogu is with Luke, and he succeeded. So does that mean Grogu dies when Kylo Ren sacks the temple? Okay, here we go. Couple episodes of Book of Boba Fett. Baby Grogu goes back with Mando. Can't just have him die off screen like other characters. That works for Roman and Peru. Also works for an entire tribe of Tuskens, but not Grogu. He fashions him a piece of mithril armor from Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Ring.
True.
And then Luke's
You should have gone with a tiny helmet. Like, not to cover his full face, but like a tiny helmet.
The Mandalorian armor, or you can take Master Yoda's lightsaber, which fuck knows how I got this thing. Because that was lost in the fight with the Emperor. I don't know how Luke got that. Star Wars having all the storylines,
was it?
Stories for all the weapons, except how people find lightsabers. How Luke found Yoda's lightsaber, how Maz Kanata found Luke's lightsaber that was lost in the pit of fuck knows what, and goes where knows who.
It goes to the end. He falls down it, right?
Grogu has a choice. Does he take the armor that Mando made for him, or the lightsaber that was Yoda's? I know what I thought. I was like, well, Mando is flying a Naboo starfighter that's completely modded like a motherfucker. It looks so cool. Naboo starfighter's always been a cool ship, very sleek, very royal. But now he's like, yeah, but it's also Mando-fied.
It's a Mando-fied. Not gonna lie. Okay, so there's this episode, right? There's this cool little episode where they basically it's a Lego Star Wars episode where what they do is they mod the absolute unliving fuck out of a Naboo starfighter, and it becomes basically this thing where, okay, so I don't have a Razor Crest, but I have this thing, and it's like, but it's still disassembled. You want to help me assemble it? And then they're putting it together. It's like this cool little montage scene. It gets the vibe going, and at the same time, you're sitting there like, I do like me a good I do like me a good episode of Lego Star Wars Book of Boba Fett. If I was a person at the head of Disney, I would have made it whatchamacallit. I'd have done a funny and actually had that be different episodes with different titles, but they'd all be parody titles. Like, this episode is titled the Mandalorian. It's called Return of the Mandalorian, so it's almost a parody scene, but it's like Mandalorian Season 2.5. And the other episode would have also been probably called like, what could we call it? We'll call it Lego Star Wars, our new ship. Can you buy it yet? And I like it. I like it for that. I'm not one of those people that complains about it. It's like it's kind of silly. Okay, sure, I'll take it. Fuck it. If it's fun, it's fun, you know. Go there. Go sit within the parameters I've decided for you, you little side thing. I'm gonna be working on this one again. I need to. Okay, I'm gonna use the fingertip. I think the fingertip should be good here. Right. Or is this the running on fibers one? It's better though. There's a way more aggressive brush. Maybe I should look between the material guide. Because I remember getting a whole bunch of brushes that I never used. Chalk. Where does chalk go? Chalk goes in the pastel. Chalk goes in the pastel thing. Testing new brushes. Ooh, that's a pretty looking brush. I need to have the Boba book open at all times. I don't mind that one. That one's fun. Blending skin shading brush. You're gonna go into blend brush. Let's see how it blends. Is it just a... Oh, wait, no, so it's not a... So you're a lie. You lie, brush. You lie. Get deleted. Get deleted from there. You're gonna go in a different section. Yeah, that was the old liquify brush I used when it was still a mod. Looks so dry though. You know what I am gonna do though? I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this section and shift select all my layers because I forgot which layer I put it in, and then pull this up so it's not as big. Disconnect that. And then fix some seams wherever I fucked up. So then that looks not as bad. Fix the seam, fix the seam. Fixed the seam. Whee! There you go. Seam fixed. You know what? I'm gonna export this, have this to the side, so then at least it always makes sense for what I'm doing. Then the Book of Boba book. Book of Boba. Oh yeah. Sorry.
Also, where the astromech droid usually sits is this really convenient space for baby Grogu to just sit and pal around with Mando on his adventures. Pretty sure he's going back with Mando. Now Grogu's back with Mando.
Fair, but still.
Big hug he gives him. They're a pair, man. You can't split the band up like that. I do like weird little details in the show too, like when Mando was wielding the Darksaber and he's doing that fight with Shovel Knight. The Darksaber's
Shovel Knight.
which is very
Lol.
Star Wars. You look at Obi-Wan and Darth Vader fighting, and Lucas was talking about how they had to grab the lightsabers with both hands because it's basically like they have to harness this energy, and it takes a lot of willpower to do that. Later episodes, it's like, yeah, we're single-handed wielding it. It's fine. It's no big deal.
Willpower.
Like you have to wield it with two hands. It's just like this raw energy. I felt like the Darksaber was doing that. It was really cool. A neat scene also when Grogu's training with Luke is when Luke helps him remember, and you see Grogu in what looks like the Jedi Temple, and Order 66 is happening, and Jedi are just getting wiped out around him. Because I like anything Order 66, man. It's such a sweet moment in the Star Wars mythos. I'll be honest. I had my fingers crossed. One could call it a prayer that a hooded figure with a blue lightsaber would plop down and start slashing up Jedi and Grogu. That would have been really sweet. It would have been pretty badass. Come on.
Imagine if they did that. If they actually showed Anakin and then it cuts back to Luke and Grogu and he's like, "Oh, that's my dad! Woogie, woogie, woogie." No, what actually I thought would have happened is, if you want to tie it back to Book of Boba, right? Is either that Boba or Cad Bane maybe was the one that saved them, and or what also could have been sort of cool as an idea, like, right, is what if when Grogu was at the temple, one of the clones, their helmets got taken off, and it looks exactly as what Boba Fett looks like. Now, keeping in hindsight, episode 7, right? So that when he eventually sees that again, that traumatizes him or something, or that like throws him into a hissy fit. But then you would have needed more episodes to like go in on that, like what does that mean? Continue on with it, which they don't, because it's only 7 episodes, and they're a little weird. But it was fun. It was fun. Continue.
Didn't need it, it's fine. Stormtroopers did a lot of the killing too. Just saying. But talking about badass MVP character of the Book of Boba Fett, dude, Cad Bane brought so much to the show.
True.
The moment he shows up, it becomes this amazing Western meets Star Wars, this vibe that I dig about Tatooine. There's something about Tatooine I've always loved. When I played old school Star Wars Galaxies, before the patches, when it was the hardcore Star Wars grind, I just stayed on Tatooine. I never left. I went off world to Naboo as it just feels out of place. I was a bounty hunter on Tatooine. Something about the place, the grit, the atmosphere, I dig it, and Cad Bane fit into this show perfectly. The way he talks, the way he carries himself, I was like, this is a character I hope they don't kill. Don't kill him. There's so much you can do with him. And Boba Fett kills him, I guess. Apparently. It's sci-fi. He could come back. But in that standoff with Cad Bane, I did like how Boba Fett takes him down, It's the gaffy stick, and he trips him up, and he stabs him with it. It just kind of shows that Boba Fett's new life, that he's annexed into his style. That's what took out Cad Bane, There's something poetic about that. When he stabbed him, I was like...
Hi.
Okay. I'm hoping.
I'm just watching YouTube videos at this point because I'm trying to change something about the
Damn, if he wasn't
thing about my stream. I'm gonna put that there so I can continue drawing without needing to show Boba at all times. Welcome, by the way.
Oh, illustrates that that's really hard to do. I guess the battle droids have some sort of thing that helps them absorb the energy. Well, then you're right. You might be fucked. Sorry. Thanks for playing. And then Boba Fett comes in riding the Rancor like he's in the courtship of Princess Leia.
Boom.
Man,
look at this.
How rad was that? Just like cool things happened in the Book of Boba Fett. Big old Rancor smashing up these big battle droids. How can I not watch that with a smile on my face? There's no way. Like, guys, in the end, the Book of Boba Fett, I had a really good time with it. It's one of those shows that I'm glad I binged, just in terms of my enjoyment.
That's what I do think, that the show is better if you binge it.
I mean,
probably.
Algorithmically, in terms of YouTube hits. Because this past January was more January than most Januaries. Dude, my channel was like, content! Help! Right, so there's part of me that's like, I could have gone for episode to episode, but in terms of my optimal enjoyment of the show, looking at the episodes, I probably would have been like, oh, I was just hanging out with the Tuscans more, and I wish more would happen. Because I'm not a patient person. It's one of my flaws and one of my strengths, because your strengths are your weaknesses, and your weaknesses are your strengths, just in certain situations. You gotta know yourself, I know me, and a binge of Book of Boba Fett is the optimal way I was going to enjoy it. I actually really enjoyed it. It did a lot for me. Boba Fett's got respect as a leader. Grogu and Mando, they're out there on their adventures. You know, one of my favorite things about this whole thing really doesn't have to do with Boba Fett and the Book of Boba Fett, besides Cad Bane, is the fact that Luke and Ahsoka are hanging out. Ahsoka's hanging out with her former master's son. And on the other side of it, Luke is hanging out with his father's former apprentice. So they're both getting that closure. They're both having those conversations that I had in my own fan headcanon. When I saw that Ahsoka and Luke were both in these shows in Mandalorian Season 2, I was like, oh, the potential of conversation. We don't see the conversations and that kind of resolution between the two characters happening on screen, other than Ahsoka makes a comment about how she's a longtime friend of the family, which I thought was a really cool line to have. But you know those moments are happening every night, having tea, like, so tell me about my father. Ahsoka's getting peace of, oh, I'm glad he died good. That we don't get to see it happen here doesn't mean we won't see it in the future, but even if we don't see it in the future, you know the conversations are happening, and that's enough for me. I'm glad those two characters.
Yeah, it's like, is a show where they talk like that interesting, or is it just fun to know that they're having that closure? It's...
Alright, so the Book of Boba Fett, have you seen it? What
Probably
did you
not.
think about it? Did you like it? Did you watch it episode to episode? Did you binge it? Whatever you thought, comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.
I'm not gonna comment. I'm a streamer. I get to talk about it on the stream. Ooh. Subscribe. Like the stream if you like the stream. Subscribe if you subscribe. No, Book of Boba, I guess in a similar way. Even though I watched it weekly, which does give it a different feel. Mando is a fun show to watch weekly. And funnily enough, the Mando episodes in Boba felt like Mandalorian, where it's fun to watch them week by week, right? But I am going to say that Book of Boba, I think those first few episodes are probably better as a binge. Yeah, it's a better show as a binge. Not to say that it's bad as a non-binge, but just it's more fun if you can like binge most of it through one go. I don't know what I'm drawing here, by the way. I've just started constructing a character. I'm not good at thumbnailing for some reason today. Thumbnailing doesn't want to do what it wants to do, but I want to draw Fennec, because Fennec's a baddie. She a baddie. Look at her. She a baddie. She can kick all her asses. Did I draw it on the wrong layer again? Of course I did. But should this be Fennec, though? Control V. How to solve a layer issue? Just make a new layer. Copy it over to a new layer. Should I make this Fennec, though? Could be good. Yeah, I'll do it. Fuck it. Why not? Wait, let's take a look at the thing. Is something happening in the thing? No, not really. I want to draw more. Thinking right like this. Construction, drawing. This character's sort of looking down, I suppose. Did anyone watch the video where they redesigned Kaisa from League? It's a great little video where they matched her character design to her story, and it's really cool. We're not gonna watch it because it's too long. However, I did not watch the finale of it, so I might do that. Which means I spoiled the movie. What happened to the Book of Boba Fett? Oh my god, let me guess. A whole bunch of nerds are gonna be all pissed off because it's like, meh, half of it wasn't even a Boba Fett in it, meh. And I get it, like, they're not wrong, really, I suppose. Again, I would have loved if the Book of Boba... Okay, this is Book of Boba. This is the correct opinion about Book of Boba. It's good. I liked it. The only thing I would have wished more for, right? Hold on to your seats. Is more... Why is this red? That's not supposed to be red. That's not good if that's red. That makes me scared if it's red. My bit red's still fine, so I don't know why it's red. No, what I would have liked in Book of Boba is a slice of life episode where it's them hanging out at the palace. And that sounds like a weird idea, like, because it's like, it's a show, you can't waste your viewers' time, but no. have Boba sit in his palace, and it's an episode about him being an old man. He gets out of his bathtub tank. He wants to go get like breakfast. Shen's already feasted herself on breakfast or whatever. Comments that he's becoming an old man, and he's like, meh, no, I'm not. And then he moves on, and it's like the biker kids are outside of his lawn making a whole bunch of noise or something. Then he goes to the Rancor pit. He plays like ball with the Rancor, so it's not just a one scene. So we do get the idea that in the meantime he might have trained a bit more with it. Like that's it. This show misses one extra episode of them just hanging out at the palace, and then someone at the end of the episode runs in and is like, the casino has been bombed, and then episode 7 happens. But just a little bit more to get a connection with everybody, to get a little bit more humanity, get a human moment between Boba and the tech kids about him like teaching them something, something cool, something small that he like learned throughout his life. Just a few extra humanizing scenes, I think, is what the show could have used. Because, like, you're not going to change the overall structure, right? We're not going to change that. But what they could have done is made that an emotional connection a little bit deeper with everybody. So that when the final show happens and everyone's all split up, you do get the idea, like, is that really the smartest idea for you to do that? But, makes the portrayals also way sadder, It's like, oh no, not them. Biggest sad moment is the Gamorrean guard. Poor Gamorrean guards. We all feel sad for the big piggy guards. Piggy guards were good. Should we just make... We shouldn't just make Fennec, right? Or should we? I'm leaning my hand on my head. Oh, I've been thinking about that. About either finding a way for my thing to be like... be tracked, or to find a way to have it that my hands also show, because funnily enough, even while I'm streaming and like pushing my controller around, I do talk a lot about the channel, or not just about channel. I talk a lot with my hands, but my character doesn't have hands, or she does, but the hands are like all the way at the bottom and they're not rigged up, or they are rigged up but they're not like, oh god, I don't have Elite Motion Plus. That's basically what it comes down to, right? I have a cool little iPhone that does the facial tracking. I had to customize this entire stupid thing so it could do that. But we don't mind that. We don't mind it that much. Back to thumbnailing. Okay, you know what it is? I think it's that these spaces in between my lines. Just give me a very skinny line. There we go. I could test out some tiny drawing things. And also, like you said, like instead of having Grogu calm down the Rancor, it would have made more sense. Also, for him to get the respect of the people of his town, right? If, like, the Rancor's there, the Rancor's about to go after them, and then Boba's like, Rancor, go over here! And he walks up to it, and he's like, no, bad Rancor, sit down. And then he, like, pets it a bit, gives it an apple or something. It was either that, or instead of having that thing that the locals do, the royals do, where they get carried around by people, he just goes around town on his Rancor. That would have been cute, too. He walks it like a dog, imagine. You know what it is? From original Boba, right? Had this little like sash around the side of his, like, I think so, right? Like, let's look at Boba. Book of Boba. Boba Fett wallpaper. Like, he had a little thing around his shoulder. He had a little cape. That's what his character's missing. He's missing the tiny cape. Or no, he kind of does have it, right? No, he does have it, but it's like not the same. Which is not bad, but again. Like, look, like he doesn't have the little cape. He needs like a little shoulder cape. That would have been cool. A little shoulder cape. Give him his shoulder cape back. Hashtag return to shoulder cape. It's so funny how like the knight in shining armor helmet, relatively simple design, but it actually works so effectively. Yeah. I love the way that is. Oh, what? 2015, 2017. The 2015 one looks better, not gonna lie. This one's a little too saturated. A little too shiny. This one is more matted. Or maybe, I think it's just the lighting difference, right? No, he's a little more desaturated, but he looks a little cooler there, not gonna lie. Riding the mighty mythosaur. There's a point in the episode, not gonna lie, where I was 100% certain the Mando had dropped the Darksaber and just was not interested in it. Oh, are you gonna see the Nintendo Direct soon? Oh, is that? Oh yeah, that's today, right? I think my brother just texted me about it. It's like in a half an hour, right? Nintendo. Yeah, fuck it. Let's watch the Nintendo Direct. Oh, it's live now. Only 60 FPS, 1080. Yeah, that's Twitch. I don't know why Twitch is being such an asshole. Oh. Let's go! It's also a Nintendo Direct stream! I have no idea what's happening, by the way. So, we're just jumping in the middle of it. Oh, see? There we go. So it's Mario Kart, but like Kingdom Hearts. Oh, no, just Disney. But why? Sure. Also, I don't know why we're watching the French version. Oh! Oh, to bring that back? Okay, interesting. You know what? They might as well. The Switch runs like ass anyway, so might as well bring back PS2 games, right? That's cool. Ooh. Can you make it bigger? Oh, yeah, sure. I don't want to get DMCA'd by Nintendo, right? Okay, an Assassin's Creed compilation for the people that like that. That's not bad. We like that. We stand. Sure, whatever. That's cool. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. It's the chibi ones? Yeah. It's cool. You know what? Okay, I have this problem with these Gundam type games, and it's that the scale never feels right. They always feel so floaty. A lot of anime games have that, I find. Not gonna lie. No way you're getting DMCA'd for this, Lamau. That would be messed up. I believe it would happen. It's Nintendo. Swear to God. It could always happen, right? Oh! Interesting. Bringing back IP. It's a PS1 game, right? Looks like a PS1 game. Yeah. I could probably look it up, but you know, how did this happen? I could look it up, but do I want to?
Characters can join your party. Depending on the choices you make, the allies who accompany
40?
and the endings that trigger will differ. A number of improvements have been made to this remaster, like the ability to turn off enemy encounters and a newly enhanced
Oh, that's good. It's just called cheating then.
Plus, Dreamers.
Although at the same time,
Teleview is included.
the what?
Experience the origins of Chrono Cross in this text-based adventure.
No one would play a Gundam game if the character's slow as fuck. No, if you do a mech game right, you'd find a way to make it not ass to do that. They don't have to go mega slow, right? But having them move around mega fast just doesn't convey the same weight. Also, like, the way the environments never feel that impactful. It's like the mech games usually always tend to focus on the mech and never on, like, the environment they move around in, whilst that's the most interesting thing. Oh my god, this is adorable. Their eyes do look stapled on, though. Looks so disconnected. Well, Kirby just literally vored everyone again. Here we go. So... What? What? What the fuck was that? Oh, they're bringing... Oh. It's called New York. It's called New York. I'm just gonna say it's New York. I don't even know if it's New York, but... No. A new adventure. Cars 5 look nice. Not gonna lie. Actually, it's bullshit. Not gonna lie. That nerfs Kirby. Kirby can eat everything. Oh wait, no, so he can turn into... That's just fucked up. What? Kirby, most OP character of all, not gonna lie. It's true. Oh, that's cool. It's Vor the game. Let's go. Oh, that's an interesting mechanic. Waddle Dee's nuts! Sorry. I could not help myself. My inner child came out. Waddle Dee's nuts. It's just a Kirby.
Evolve copy abilities to expand Kirby's range of attacks. They'll also change Kirby's appearance and make him even more powerful.
Yeah. Power. It's not about a sexual thing. It's about power.
Stronger evolved forms.
That's cute. Don't show the entire game off. Why would you do that?
Adventure awaits our pink puffball. Who are the Beast Pack? What are these enemies trying to do?
Who?
Restore peace to this world.
Oh, look at those foxes. They're adorable.
Forgotten Land launches on Nintendo Switch.
Well, if he's in New York, he might find a Glock, so it might finally be his final form where he just finds a shotgun and he glocks people down. Oh shit. Oh shit, it's the fucking Japanese, it's the French version. Netherlands, UK, let's go. Aha! Gotcha! Oh, we missed it. Too bad. Oh! Who are you? Baseball? Really? Any way to make it more creepy? Well, they're not actors, but you know. Oh, great. It's a game that looks like ass. Who the fuck is this voice? Dynamo Dynasty. I have a chain-smoking voice. I talk with chain-smoke voice on Nintendo. Let's go. What? Sure. What? Who the fuck plays this game and does not get bullied? Come on. If you play a baseball game, you gotta get bullied. Those is the rules. No sports. We don't do sports here. The fuck? Oh, I guess baseball fans know what the hell that is. It's probably cute. If you've never played FIFA, that game makes no goddamn sense. And again, people that play FIFA also deserve to be bullied, but only jocks play that game. Oh no, please, no. Yippee! Every Kingdom Hearts! 1.55! You can live the story about Ansem Handsome's heartless nobody who goes inside the Shadow Realm dimension to find Goofy's balls. Jesus Christ. Oh, I grew up with Kingdom Hearts, but like, this shit became too complicated. Now you can waste more money. Nice. Yes. Please. Cloaca? Oh, no shit. Oh, Klonoa, that's what her name. I thought it was Cloaca. Shit. Oh, that's cute they're bringing this game back. Is that what this Nintendo Switch is? It's like, this Nintendo Switch Direct is all about bringing back PlayStation 1 games. And IPs. Hey! More Cloaca. Hell yeah. That's cute. It's a cute game. It's a cute platformer. Like, sure. Okay. Okay. Hype. Hype. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Hype. Is there new content though? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. They're adding it? Okay. We need to do a Portal 2 stream. I did Portal 1 a little bit ago. But, okay, so it's 1 and 2. Fine. You know what? Fine. It's nothing. It's kind of hype. It's kind of hype. That's cool. No, it's cool for the people that didn't play it. Like Portal's a fun game, so do it. We're going to have to do a Portal 2 stream. Played Portal 1, beat that, so I have to do a Portal 2 stream. That's going to be fun. I haven't played that in like years as well, so. So okay, that was one announcement that was good. The announcement was a little weird, but you know, we dig. Live Evil. Another PS1 looking ass game. Not that that's bad, by the way. It's a good thing, but like, you know, it's just funny. What in the ass is happening? Oh. Lava Level. HD2D.
The order in which you tackle them is up to you. Prehistory. A tribesman comes of age in a world without words. The Wild West. A wanderer with a bounty on his head.
Ooh. This game looks pretty cool. True.
A kung fu master searches for a worthy successor. Twilight of Edo, Japan. A shinobi.
Oh, you get to do Metal Gear right. Force of nature.
Martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was. The near future. A youth with psychic powers.
Let's go.
The distant future. A newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. What other stories are on the horizon?
I don't know. The devil just took away the girl. Is that the beginning of a... Ooh. Live Evil. Look at it. The
Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation.
Sure. Next. Should I change the stream to just chatting at this point? I don't know.
世代を超えてどなたでもお楽しみいただける Wii スポーツシリーズの新作 Nintendo Switch スポーツが登場します。
Ooh.
ご覧ください。
Nintendo Sports.
Sports included in Nintendo Switch Sports.
Might as well change the title. True. I'll do that whilst we're watching this.
Tennis. Rally by gently swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right time. Bowling. Roll the ball straight ahead or give it a little curve. And Chambara. Knock your opponent off the platform while attacking and defending.
Why is it lagging?
3 additional sports are joining the lineup. dynamic plays. Enjoy matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform diving attacks.
Let's change it to just chatting as well. There we go.
Leg strap accessory included with
And let's change the
you can play shootout mode,
Boba Bookie thingy.
badminton,
There we go.
controller shots,
This has become a YouTube stream now, where we stream YouTube and we watch garbage.
in the upper hand.
Hell yeah.
Finally,
Can you not lag?
use a Joy-Con controller to serve,
What is lagging?
set,
I am lagging. Why am I lagging?
spike the ball.
Using 2% of my network. What the fuck?
The game
Oh, League is open. God damn it.
family and friends on one Nintendo Switch console, as well as online play across all sports.
Let's free up some.
Play against friends online, or opt for random matchmaking, where you win the top 2 players you'll face. Try taking on this challenge.
It's cute. This is cute. Inoffensive.
せっかくなので新種目バレーボールのプレーを実際にお見せしようと思うんですが
高橋さん。あ、皆さんこんにちは。任天堂の小泉です。
小泉さん
Who?
気合入ってますね。それでは小泉さんとバレーボールをオンラインでプレーしてみます。ストラップの準備は大丈夫ですか？
はい、もちろんです。スペースの確保もバッチリです。
Wait, does that mean they finally turned the Joy-Cons into Wii controllers, as they should have ages ago?
でお送りします。
All right. Oh, we're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports.
Let's switch sports.
Today from the Takahashi Koizumi team. It's Koizumi to serve.
Why do they wear? Why are they so into sports all of a sudden? What the hell?
Koizumi serving.
Bruh, my bruh be all the way cosplayed for this shit. He's like, no, this is my life now.
Another one's coming.
Cooming. Kozmi says it. Let's go. Smash. Is this what's the fucking name? Is it Haikyuu? They're doing Haikyuu. Aw, they failed. Bad gaming. Game bad. Why are these posing for esports? Bruh, not gonna lie, I like the dedication. It's only weird because one of them is dedicated enough to wear the suit and the other one isn't. It's like the other one's being lame. This one's a cuck. Wait, you can't see my mouse, right? God damn it. No, the left one's a cuck, not gonna lie. This one's a Chad, actually going all the way for it. Going all out. Wearing the thing. That's we respect the drip. Let's go. Yeah, exactly, because he'll body you all. What? No! Come back! Oh, we're stuck with the cuck. Feels bad. My boss told me to wear a clown suit. I ain't wearing it, bro. No. But it depends on the circumstances. If it's funny and you can own it and make it like a cool thing, then it's fine. But if it's just to make you feel stupid and whatever, then it's like get out of here. But if it's like, nah, bro, I wear this shit better than you, then it's funny.
この秋には新たにゴルフを楽しみ
Oh, more golf. Do you want to feel like the 1%? Play our Nintendo Golf. Sorry.
皆さんに願いがあります。快適なオンラインプレーを楽しんでいただくために
We'll be disabling all chat. Oh, I'm sorry. To evaluate various technical aspects.
任天堂スイッチオンラインにご加入の方を対象にご覧の
Nintendo, don't. I love that they are gonna try, but at the same time, we all know Nintendo's online sucks. It's just the way it is. It always has. Probably always will. Because it's not their main concern. You know what? Fine.
任天堂スイッチスポーツ
I'll be that monkey. Lol.
ぜひご期待ください。続いてはヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Oh. No. Okay.
Get those taiko drumming
Look at this. This is cool. This is adorable.
Tatsujin game.
Hell yeah.
Nintendo Switch. Set in Omiko City, the sacred town for taiko drums. You'll strive to become a taiko master, along with brand new character Kumo-kyun.
Yeah.
Drum to dozens of Gurenge. Feel special.
Oh no, I'm gonna get copyright strike. I gotta talk over this. I'm really sorry. Because they'll copyright strike me, the bastards. This is kind of cool. So you have Beat Saber on the... Did you know Taiko Drums has a very toxic community in Japan? What? Get out of here. I know this is like an arcade game thing, right? Like you can play that in arcade games. Looks like a fun game. Look how adorable those things are, though. Simple designs, but still adorable. They're like the ultimate Flash characters. What the fuck? Yeah, let's go. I didn't know they had a toxic community, though. Surprised. A subscription? Really? For Taiko Drums? Nintendo! Although maybe with the songs it has to do with like the licenses for the different... You know, I could see that being a thing. Oh, that looks pretty cool. It's a game I'm never gonna play, by the way. Rhythm games does something to a man, dude. True, Beat Saber did. I was on that for a while. It was fun, and then I got stuck in the campaign. Because I suck. Oh. What? Sure, whatever, dude. That's cute. Look at that. Okay, controversial opinion. RPG things like that don't need full voice acting. They could just have the marbled and it's way cuter and better. Oh. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. Bonk bonk. That's cute. I'm still really wondering about that, really wondering how what that show's gonna be like. OBS, I hate this lag shit. Oh, look at that. Wonder how that show's gonna be, though. Woo! No. What? That's evil. Dread mode. That's cool. Not gonna lie, that's cool. Good. Good. Make it easier for people, especially since a lot of kids tend to play Nintendo games, Nintendo consoles. Like make it so that they can beat the game. Good. That's fun. It's cool. I'm just happy they brought back Metroid. Like, it stops and ends there. Ooh. I can put this. Ah, that's too loud. Shit. Oh no, no wait, this is nice. Yeah. It's game journalist mode. Yeah, but I know we joke, the gaming community tend to joke about that, right? But at the same time, I don't mind an easy mode. If it exists and it was cater-made for people to have an easier way with it, fine. Don't gatekeep. Make your game fair, I'd say, first off, and then add an easy mode. You know? I beat Dark Souls. It's no problem, but still. Hey, beating all the Souls games allows me to, like, say, like, please, just... having easy modes is okay. You don't need everything to be... Not everything has to be Dark Souls. Yet, especially for single player, right? Oh, produced by Nintendo. Damn, what is this? Is this Earthbound 0? It might be, because Earthbound, if I remember correctly, right, is like the third game of a franchise, of the Mother franchise or something like that. So now you're probably gonna get all of them, right? Yeah, you see? That's cool. They make it beginnings. Cool. Oh, that's cool. That's cool for people that like that game. Not gonna play it. It's an RPG. You have to level up. I get traumatized by that. No, 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 no. Oh! I just saw Diamond Slayer. Zombie for... Okay. Sure, for whoever we wanted to fight Nazis on the... Oh, that looks cool. Unflying moon thing. I don't mind a hard game, but what I hate the most is enemies doing 2/3 the damage to your health for swinging once. Yeah, you see, that's what I mean with, like, fair. You have to make it fair, not just increase their damage output. That's bullshit. That's not fun. You have to make it fun to fight, right? And that's it's a difficult balance, but you know, that's what game design is. Lego games, brawl. What the hell is everyone's obsession all of a sudden? What? Super Smash Brothers, but then with Lego? Why? 2 Point Campus. Bruh, the fuck is this? Like, rip off Harry Potter's? Sure. Oh, it's our dude again. I don't know.
ここで一つお知らせです。
Oh no.
2017年の発売以来、大変
Oh god. That game's already... Damn, that game's 5 years old? Shit.
この度、歴代コースの中からいくつかのコースをリマスターし、有料追加コンテンツとして配信いたします。
Paid downloadable content. Look at Nintendo catching up with PS4, PS3 era DLC practices. Hell yeah. We're gonna give you the same. We're gonna sell you the same thing again, except now it has nicer graphics. Give it a free update. If it's a free update, then that would incentivize new people to get it. But you know, just don't do that, I suppose. Banana.
This is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass.
Booster course fast. Let's go.
Some courses from past Mario Kart games.
Well, true. I guess they only make a sequel for new consoles, right? Where's that Switch 2, motherfuckers? They should call it the Super Switch. Oh, rant. I've been ranting to my brother about this all of a sudden for ages as well. If they make a sequel to the Switch, it has to be called the Super Switch, or I'm gonna get angry. You know? Nintendo Entertainment System, Super Nintendo. It's like, yeah, just call it the Super. Don't call it the Wii U. It should have been called the Super Wii.
Of course, you can play these courses locally and online.
It doesn't even look that much better. It looks the same, right? Like, at least put a comparison in so I know what the hell improved. What, you added a subdivision modifier?
The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass.
Booster Course Packs!
18. Pre-orders begin on
Yeah!
shortly after this presentation.
Sure.
You can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost with a Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership. Or purchase the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass on its own.
Oh.
いかがでしたか？マリオカート8デラックス
And man, Nintendo fans are ungrateful sons of bitches, even worse than Tekken fans. I don't even have a Switch, by the way. I just have takes. I have hot takes. Oh. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, it's an anime game. Well, we all of a sudden know what that means.
Fighting in order to live. And living to fight.
Fire Emblem. It probably is. It looks like it. Yeah.
Our world.
That or just another anime 3D game.
Ionios.
Look, that thing looks cool. Why can't I be that?
What would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're him.
I knew it.
You cannot tell me this dialogue doesn't make you think of cringy anime. Come on.
Isn't it all that time you've got?
You could try to move forward.
It's a game about blowing.
So nothing new, do you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his few.
Oh, the game looks pretty. That's weird. Adding like realistic environments, but then having like hyper stylized like anime characters. That's a little. That's a little weird. Doesn't work as good, I think.
Let's have a light.
Especially because that older dude looked pretty good with the scar.
What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It will never replace the friends we've lost. The flame clock. It has to
Especially because they just look like default anime. They look like me.
bore this world.
They don't even look like that special art style anime characters, right? What the fuck, man's literally got cut in the face and there's no scar. True, but then the one old guy had a scar and he looked awesome. That's the thing. The sacrificing in-game coolness for what do you call it? Like oh, it's a Xenoblade game. You see, it's it's dog shit. Aw. Me and my bad takes again. Oh, they're the third. Oh yeah, they had the second one, so this is the third one. That's cool. Xenoblade. Still no Xenomorphs. Feels bad.
ゼノブレード1と2
Ties together the futures of the world of Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. Oh, yes, thank you for announcing.
今回の任天堂ダイレクトは以上になります。
Really? That's all?
ご視聴ありがとうございます。
Wait, I did miss the beginning though. Maybe they announced something really cool in the beginning. Let's go back. Let's go back. There's some cool shit, right? There's some Fire Emblem. We're going back to the beginning. Back in the day. Sure. Fire Emblem Warrior 3 Hopes. Yeah, I'm not watching. Just show me the highlight reel. God. Your trailer needs to basically be the size of a TikTok, then I'll watch it.
I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones.
Look at this. It's... Oh, Fire Emblem. People that like the game, you know.
Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
Yeah, okay. Fire Emblem. This is how I go through shit, right? It's like, am I interested? Not really, but let's go. No, this looks cool. Look at that. They have this is a fun little art style. Look at that. Look at his face. See, anime games never make them look like this. Like, imagine they look like this. That's cute,
I see right through your plans.
right? Or at least it's a little more interesting. Oh, what the fuck? I don't know what the fuck the game's about though, but you know, we dig it. Okay, now I'm scared. The hell is this? Oh, it's No Man's Sky. Oh, it's cute too. Yeah, I'll never play it, but I like it, right? Like, I like the art style for it, so it's cute. This though, yeah, they fixed the bugs, right? So yeah, no, then it's fine. I remember this game like being bugged out the ass on release.
To survive, you must craft your own tools and even your own place to live.
Can I make a penis ship though?
Breathing universe. Trade convoys travel between stars.
Oh, look at that.
Territory. Pirates hunt unwary travelers.
What if I am the pirate?
Your journey may be fraught with danger.
Oh, so it's not Star Wars or what?
Trader. Fighter.
That's fun.
Explorer. How will you?
I want to be a mech. That looks cool.
No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Cute. Was more sports? What is this thing's obsession with sports? Why is Donkey Kong wearing a big ass armor? What? DK. What? What is this after the critical success of Space Jam 2 that Nintendo was like, we need to get in on this shit. We need to do Space Jam type stuff.
Mario Strikers Battle League Football.
Why the fuck is it not? It's FIFA. It's baby FIFA.
That's way heavy on offense. Aim for goals by dribbling and passing to teammates, as well as by using tackles, items, and crushing special shots.
So it's
The main rule
already more interesting than FIFA, not gonna lie, because there's at least special rules. So, you know, it's not just a game you could literally play outside. Like, you can't beat up your friends in real life.
strategy. First, the gear you equip. It changes not only your appearance,
You can get it via the eShop and our NFT collection.
pass accuracy. Customize as you see fit. Second,
But you know, football with powers is more interesting than just football. Even though it's still football, and therefore it's a sport, and we have to bully people that want to do sports in video games.
hit the net and you'll score not one, but
This is so dumb. What, 2 goals? What do you mean 2 goals? What kind of rule is that? Ridiculous.
8 players. 4 players.
Okay, that's enough. Next. Mario FIFA. What's this? War has changed? It's Metal Gear? Some cool lighting. I'm gonna regret liking this. I don't like this so far. Oh. Oh, it's Vietnam Splatoon. Let's go! I like this. This is cool. What in the unholy ass? Wait, a PvE mode? Then it might be worth getting. Holy shit. What in the unholy ass? This is like I'm missing context, not gonna lie. What in the hell is happening? Oh no! Flip-flopper. Oh damn, you one hit? Oof. Egg throw. Egg. What the fuck is happening? Look at all this. It's kind of cute though, right? Like it's something. You definitely say that. The music does not make any sense though. Like, I don't, it's just so... Now what the fuck is that? Is that Godzilla? Is that Godzilla fish? It is! Platoon 3, Salmon Run. Cute! That was horrifying. Oh, the co-op mode, okay. That's cute. Octolinks Sink or Swim. Does it get a single player? I want a single player. Give me a single player. Give me a good single player, and then I might be interested. Because all that I do... Oh, for fuck's sake. What is this? Is it another one of those anime games? It looks like it would be an anime game, right? Oh, no. I like this environment. Holy shit. Okay. This looks cool. Interesting color as well. Ooh. Robot. Oh, fuck yeah. Please don't ruin this. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let me guess. It's one of those tactical games. Why? Why can I not just play as one of those mechs in one of those environments? Why can't I just play something that looks like that cutscene? God damn it. Sadness. It's just... What is it? What game was it? It's a Square Enix game, so, you know, it's cute.
The sequel, Front Mission 2 Remake, will also launch on Nintendo Switch. Get set for a high-octane Disney and Pixar combat racer.
Oh, okay, and then we enter where? And then, wow, so this Nintendo Direct, kind of sucky. Nothing really got announced that was that interesting. It was all just kind of boring. I have no other word for it. Like these were all... No, it wasn't big news. It wasn't like Breath of the Wild. There was no... It was just some DLCs and some mini games. And a lot of sports for some reason. And a lot of old games remastered, which isn't bad, but just doesn't make for that interesting news. It's like, can you just have brought out a press statement at that point? Like, did you really have to bring out the big guns with, ooh, it's a direct, it's a, ooh, you have to do a thing. I mean, I don't mind sport games. Do you want to be bullied? No. I'm sorry. No, it's sport games are not a bad thing. Essentially, what most of them are basically party games, right? Because they do enable usually local co-ops, so you're able to play them with friends and stuff like that, which isn't bad. However, principally, I have something a little bit against if it's a thing you could just literally go outside and do. Like, if there's nothing special about it, then what's the point? I don't know. Then again, I was never one that got into FIFA because I never cared that much for the fantasy of playing as the professionals within this the soccer game or whatever, you know. I didn't care that much for it. So then, if you don't care that much for it, you can't get too invested in it. I'll be honest. That's on me. That's not just, you know. I only play FIFA to talk shit offline. I can imagine that. You see, like, yeah, like it's a social thing, right? You play it with your friends, or you play it to like just get in online and multiplayer and just be angry at people. Which, you know, I can get into that, especially because I play League. League does that too. God, I'm tired. Why am I so tired? I slept way too long as well. How the hell am I still tired? So dumb. We only play the worst teams to make it fair. India versus Korea. Yeah, that's as well, right? Like, the few places I have been that play FIFA always get too sweaty and start playing like, ooh, let's play, what is it, like Barcelona and Madrid, and it's like, come on, just go and take fun teams, which is play the shittiest ones. Nintendo Direct reactions. But there's no Zelda announcements, then why are you... I guess they're after talking it. Yeah. Let's continue go. I'm looking for more videos to watch, by the way, because I am interested in watching more shit. Because I have finished Book of Boba. I talked about that extensively. As like, it was pretty good. It's not as good as Mandalorian Season 2, but like, and half of Book of Boba is basically Mando Season 2.5. So, you know, it's an okay watch. For live action shows, they're really good. Maybe Nintendo tired of all y'all shit complaining. No, then don't make your own stupid press show and just do what most things do and wait for like a conference to announce your shit, right? Make it like you have to know that if you do this marketing event for your games to announce your shit, that people are gonna be disappointed if you're like, ooh, the next exciting thing coming out, and then all people can think is like your popular shit, right? And then you don't do it. It's like, yeah, you feel a bit gypped, which, yeah. That, and Nintendo's probably sick of all the people complaining, yet at the same time, it's then just like make the stuff that people want. You're a company, right? Although it is cool, I guess, for the remakes of older games and stuff like that, that they try and give them some spotlight instead of just dropping it unannounced, like what they did with their old the Wii Shop and stuff like that, where it was like, oh my god, you can play these old games on it, and it was just unannounced, and there wasn't that much like hoopla about it. And now they do try to announce it a bit. Yeah, no, you can't listen to fans' advice, they don't know shit. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't think an executive at the top of Nintendo is that much smarter than a fan. Right? But what would you then do? Not do it? Nintendo Direct is their way of announcing new shit. So, and you know what? And actually, the stuff that Nintendo fans are pestering them about, it's a little bit their own fault. They released that Nintendo Breath of the Wild 2 trailer way too early. Like, that shit should have not... Because then from that point, every time everyone has been like, oh, when's the next Zelda thing gonna come out? And it's like, no, we don't know when it's done. And then you know, you shouldn't have announced it that early. In my opinion, my humbling opinion, I think you shouldn't have announced it then that early. Probably. What else can I watch? Ooh. Makes you wonder what could have been. Okay, interesting. Interesting video about Dark Souls 2. Let's jump from one thing to the next. Lower this. Giving a unique glimpse into the past. True. This was a fun place. Guess the dragons are the onset of the Age of Fire. But he doesn't look like any of the other dragons. I always found that weird in Dark Souls. Same as the fate created by Aldia, but there are some noticeable differences. Wait, there are? I'm learning new shit. Look at this. Pressing on both the corpse and the right in the dragon's forehead. The ancient dragon has a little socket at the same place that you barely notice if you not for comparing it to the corpse. Oh. Yeah. It's an orb. Oh. It's that dude. Oh, that's kind of cool. Holy shit. I didn't think about that. Yeah. Oh, cool little side story. Dark Souls 2 had these awesome fucking had these awesome announcement trailers, and none of that shit showed up in the game. I have a rocky relationship with it. I do like Dark Souls 2 a lot, but there is this sad like undercurrent of all the things they edited out of it. All the things that they edited out of it and like removed. Slash yeah, mainly removed. Mainly removed. It's like a year before the game came out, they basically turned around the entire story. Sadness. Oh, wow. That's cool. The archery themselves are full low detail. Yeah, but you never go near them, so that makes sense, right? To me, Mario Strikers is my highlight because Nintendo Direct shit's amazing on the GameCube. Then that's good. For me, it's one of them boring directs where it's like, what really was the point? But then again, like you getting all this hype out of it makes me more appreciative for it. Where it's like, okay, no, there is some stuff in there for everybody. And again, people that love Fire Emblem and stuff are probably really happy, whoever those people are. Promised Netherland. I don't care. This channel is great. Why am I not subscribed? Oh, because I'm subscribed to everything. This channel is all about basically like again, like this entire channel, which is a lot of videos, right? Is all about the different little like hidden or cut stuff from the Dark Souls franchise. Great channel, you should check it out. No. There's something I missed. What? Huh. Look at that diseased wolf. Holy shit. Is it Sif? Probably the Artorias sword, right? Ah. That could have been a cool boss. Old wolf curved sword. Oh, then probably that, right? If you get it from the thing, then probably it would have had that one. Yeah. Why did they remove the boss? Look at that. Could have been cool. Feels bad. Wasn't used. Always felt weird when playing that game. Maybe I should play Dark Souls. Nah, that would take too long. What? Oh yeah, yeah. The first, you kind of don't have to fight the first one. Yeah, it's always funny how they're like a head taller, but it's basically because of the perspective shift that makes it so that they. Huh. Oh, you could summon him in the game? Holy shit! I didn't know that. Hmm. My room is freezing as well, by the way. Like, it's cold here. Bullshit! Fucking stun locking asshole. Hit dodge. Hit dodge. Is it clear how I'll be attacking every game in a moment? Hmm. You see, I do not know how the parry system works in that game. Look at that. That's fucked up. Look at that face, though. Oh, that's so cool how they did that. Would have loved to been a modeler on that. Like, oh, what did you get to make today? I got to make a fucked up werewolf thing. Hell yeah. True. As like story wise, what this person's telling, like how you have the difference between like the safety behind the things when he's in Gascoigne mode, but then when he's full monster mode, uh, it becomes more of an issue. That's cool. Oh, I didn't know that. Maybe I should have done that in the Bloodborne PSX game to see if that worked. You know what the problem is? If I would actually want to play Bloodborne, I would have to get a PS4, get like an Elgato converter thing, and then figure that shit out, and then be able to play it. Which is, 50 steps. Just chatting. Just chatting. Oh, God. What is happening on the Twitch? Go to Twitch and not have this shit loud. Please don't. No! Wait, no, that's my channel. Why am I going to my channel? No! Back to the stream manager. There we go. The stream. I've almost been online 2 hours. I've been online 2 hours. Haven't done shit. I keep getting distracted. Just need to make some good. I need something in the background that could like talk whilst I just draw a bit. Eh. Eh. Yo, noises. I am dead. This is why I need a video game, so I have something to talk about. Because the moment I don't, I'm just really, whatchamacallit, running out of stuff to talk about. Because I don't know. Because I tend to just be really quiet when I'm usually doing art stuff. Or I get distracted. And if I'm distracted, then, you know, then I'm distracted for a long time. Hmm. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Anyway. Okay, I can't find it. Back to the thing. Back to what the fuck I was doing before. You know what? Fuck it. I can't seem to find anything other interesting to do. So, because I just don't want to end the stream just yet, I'm just gonna finish this thing. Just gonna take this boba here. And, render him out, I suppose. Render out the boba. Bum 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 bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Bum, ba-ba-dum, bum. boom, 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 boom. What am I gonna play tomorrow? Let's think about it. Might do either a league stream and or another type of stream where it's a game that's a bit more interesting. Maybe I'll finally get started on that Portal 2 game I wanted to play. That could be interesting. Okay, this one needs to come in and then be pointy. And the cheek part is slanted. Do, 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 do. I just overlay this shit. Nah, I need it. Darken difference. be a linear burn. And just take away shit parts of it. Eh. I'll make this helmet shiny, but like in a good way. The good kind of shiny. What other things do I have open that I was taking a look at? Let's open up Twitch to take a look at the stream part. Stream manager. Have it open. 2-hour stream. Seems okay. Didn't do that much, but did something, so that's good. Yeah. I'm too tired. I'm gonna end the stream today. I need either a video game to play or nothing. So, thank you for attending the stream if you were here, and I'll see more people next time. Yeah, that's good. Oh wait, put the boba to the side. Exactly. See what was made. In the end, only did like a few more adjustments. Thought I was gonna draw way more, but I just couldn't get into thumbnailing for some reason. Maybe I should just do thumbnails earlier in the day when I'm not streaming, so I don't have to think about it. And then during the stream, I'll just take a thumbnail and like put more construction around it, and then work it out that way instead of starting from 0. Maybe that's a good idea. So that I basically have like I have a solid foundation already set, and then all I have to do is finish it off. That feels like a good idea. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind for next time. So, take care, and yeah, let's end the stream. Stop streaming. Boop boop. There we go. Stream 1.